Hey, what's up, guys? Mace here, and welcome back to Will You Press the Button? The game that gives you a scenario, but there's a twist, and you have to decide whether you press the button or not. And the first one is, you can breathe underwater, but you can also smell underwater, meaning you catch a whiff of that stanky-ass pollution. Oh, what a wonderful one. Breathing underwater. What do I have to go? What do I have to go underwater for anyway? I don't understand. I just, if you could smell underwater, you would not smell pollution. You would smell salt water. So I will press the button because you could smell the salt water. Yeah, 71%. Okay. Alright, so you can have sex with any one woman you want, but she closes her eyes and pretend it's David Letterman. Oh, these are way better than the last time I played this game. Ooh. Well, I mean, she's probably going to close her eyes anyway. But you can have sex with any one woman you want. That's not a fantasy. I don't really have a fantasy to have sex with any woman I want. If I find someone, that's fine, so I will not. Ooh, almost 50-50, wow. Alright. Oh, well, how perfectly appropriate this is for today's world with the war going on. Unlimited gasoline, because it's super expensive. But you can only drive that one car for the rest of your life. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. A lot of people are gonna click the button because now today gas is so expensive. It's unbelievable. And you only drive that one car. I mean, I've got this the standard transmission 2006 Civic. So if it says you can only drive the car for the rest of your life, meaning it will never break down, hell yeah. I love that car. It's nice. You can be in a movie, but it has to be with Justin Bieber. Sure, I could just not interact with him on set. Yeah, I can just not interact with him. Because I get to be in a movie. You can teleport, but anytime you do, someone in the world dies. Well, that's happening. Well, that happens anyway. Someone dies anyway. What if it's somebody on their deathbed, though? So I can teleport, and every time I do, somebody in the world dies. It doesn't say who dies. Therefore, it could just be this old person or the sick person already dying anyway, and I speed up that process. I know that seems really bad, but I mean, more people die than I would teleport. More people die in the world than I would teleport anyway. The number of times I would teleport anyway. I don't leave my house. And if I do, I probably just go short distances. I don't really need to teleport. So I'll press the button. Yeah, because if someone dies, I mean, it could be this really old person or sick person that, that has nothing else going on in their life anymore, and they're probably on their deathbed anyway, so yeah, I pressed the button. I'm sorry, but I don't teleport that much anyway, which means maybe only 1 to 2 people would die. You can meet any celebrity you want anytime, but that celebrity dies 3 weeks later. No. Because if that celebrity is awesome, I'm not gonna let them die. No way. You could cook perfect meals, but you'll be allergic to chocolate, ice cream, sugar, and fruit. If I was allergic to sugar, I couldn't eat anything. Everything has sugar in it. So I will not. Yeah, what do the comments say? No sugar means no food, yeah. Because pretty much all food has sugar in it. You can find the cure to your baldness, but you will start losing your teeth. No. Being bald is awesome. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah. What do the comments say here? I'm not bald. I'm a healthy 12-year-old. I'm not bald, but I have nightmares about losing my teeth. Nope. Having no teeth is what... Yeah. Baldness is actually really cool. Be Bill Gates rich. But have a non-stop bloody nose. What would I use that money for anyway? I will not. I mean, I don't care about being Bill Gates rich. And a bloody nose is not good either. You are the world's most talented clothes designer, but nobody would acknowledge your talent. If I get money off of it, I'm pressing the button. I don't care if people don't acknowledge my talent. I want people to leave me alone. Press the button. So I'm a little giggly right now. I was just watching videos of Johnny Depp on trial. Amber Heard's lawyer is an idiot. So he just sasses him all the time. It's funny. You become the richest person in the world, but only your family can spend your money. But what if my family dies? What if all my family is dead and I'm the only one alive? But I couldn't spend that money. Wait, hang on. When it says spend your money, you also have to spend your money on things like bills and you have to do like car payments and stuff. So in reality, I'm spending my money anyway. I will press the button. Because bills count as spending money. I mean, you're required to spend that money, but still. You are now able to teleport once a week, but you must do it while taking a dump and only to a location you visited before. No. That's stupid. That's stupid. Why would 57% click the button? No. Next. Oh, God. Alright, now we're getting into the political stuff. Wonderful. The right to abortion is outlawed in America forever, but every pro-lifer has to adopt the children they force others to have. Well, I mean, the pro-lifers want the children, so yeah, sure. If the pro-lifers want the kids, you can take the kids. I'm moving on. I'm not going to reason that out. Whoa, what was that? Okay, scream with white for a second there. You have a watch that has the ability to stop, rewind, and pause time in all of the universe, but for every time that you do it, you will age considerably based on how much time you go forward, back in, or for how long you stop it. So if I stop time, that means I stop aging. Is that what that means? So if I go forward, I age a lot. If I go back, I don't age very much. And if I stop time, I don't age at all. Hell yeah, I'm pressing the button. Plus, if I go back in time, maybe I could reverse that too. It could probably be reversed. If I go back in time, I end up going back in time so much it makes my age negative instead. I don't know what this means. Alright. You can walk on fire, but you'll be bald. Yes. Yes. I mean, walk on fire, that's what people do with coals. They walk on hot coals. Hot coals are on fire. That'd be pretty cool. I could run into burning buildings to save people. Don't worry about the firefighters. They just have to put the fire out. Well, that's engine that puts the fire out. You and your friends are teleported to an unknown paradise where you will live forever. What friends? But Earth is destroyed, along with all material things you may have brought aside from clothes. No, because that defeats the whole purpose of being in the unknown paradise. Now we're getting back into the regular will you press the button. First of all, I don't have any friends. And I think people in the comments are going to say that too. No, okay. I was going to say, I thought I was going to say, what friends? I'm not even going to read that. I will say no. What? Sorry, everyone, but cool hat, here I come. No. No. I'm not going to let anyone I love die. Fuck that. Your favorite sports team wins the championship for 5 years straight. That's not how you spell straight. But allegations go around of cheating and no one believes they have really won it by themselves. Well, that's the thing with rumors. There's always information left out, and everyone believes all rumors anyway, which is really fucking annoying. But my favorite sports team wins a championship for 5 years straight. If allegations of cheating go around, they would have to investigate that. So I will press the button. Because it's just allegations of cheating. It doesn't mean they did it. It just means that they need to investigate. And And I don't really care what people think of other teams. I don't really care about teams in general. You have the ability to change into any object or thing for any period of time, but every second you are that object, you lose a minute of your. Wow, I need to reread that. You have the ability to change into any object or thing for a period of time, but every second that you are that object, you lose a minute of your life. Get punctuation, people. Seriously. Okay. Now I have the information. Let's logic this out. I don't want to turn into any object. I'm happy being a human. Oh, that's genius. A super intelligent cyborg. Oh, that's genius. Never mind. But still, that one was kind of stupid. You get to go live in the fictional world of your choosing. I can make up my own fictional world. Problem solved. But you will still be the same person. Also, you will be branded as an outsider and avoided by most. Most, but not all. So I will click the button. Because I could write a story on that, and then live in that, and then say I could live in that fictional world. I'm thinking these logically. These are a bit better than last times. These actually have twists to them rather than just being one thing that cancels out the top part. Or whatever. You get the fastest internet in the world, but the scary face comes up on your computer screen every 30 minutes. Well, what's the fastest internet in the world? Because things are throttled. Anyway, let me explain something real quick. Your internet speed, regardless of how fast it is, really doesn't matter in certain situations. For example, you're downloading something from PlayStation or from Steam or whatever, or you're trying to load a web page. There are things on that server that are throttled, so you're going to get this consistent speed regardless. So, no, I will not press the button because, A, that would get really annoying. How long will it last, too? How long will the scary face last, too? Because that would get really annoying. Like, I'm watching, like, a show, for example, on here, on Netflix, and all of a sudden a scary face pops up. Then I have to rewind that part. That would get really, really fucking annoying. I mean, I could time that, but it's a nuisance. And, again, there's a lot of things with the internet that are throttled to slow down, so your internet speed means nothing. So, no, I will not press the button. Moving on. You no longer need to eat, drink, sleep, or breathe, and you become immune to organ failure. So you're basically immortal. But SOPA, PIPA, CISPA, whatever passes. Hang on just a minute. Okay, so SOPA or SOPA, whatever it is, Stop Online Piracy Act, which will never work. PIPA is Personal Information Protection Act, which also doesn't work. And CISPA, I believe, is like the Central Intelligence is something, I don't know. If I don't, I'll press the button because these will fail. Stop Online Piracy Act, for example, that will never happen. It's easier to enact net neutrality as a law than I think that was actually a would you rather question, I think. I don't think I answered that, but that was definitely one of them. You can't, but if you enact Stop Online Piracy Act as a law, it will never work because there's always going to be online piracy. They tried to shut down the Pirate Bay a few years ago. Actually, they did shut it down, and then all of a sudden they opened up in like 4 new locations. So, yeah, you can't stop online piracy. Personal protection, you can't really protect people's personal information. There's hackers all over the place. CISPA, I think it's like a Central Intelligence whatever thing. I don't know what it stands for. I will press the button. Wow, really? When you don't know what any of them are, let's press it. Doesn't matter. None of them will work. You can have all the magic you want, but you have no legs. No. Oh, wait, I could just use magic to give me legs. Damn it! I'm stupid as fuck. You become the most well-known person on Earth. No. Thanks, I'm good. Everyone immediately knows if you were thinking about them sexually. No. I don't want to be the most well-known person on Earth. I hate being in social situations. I don't mind a few people talking to me, but when I'm in a group, I get so, like, burned out. I'm just a horrible introvert. Get free computers / technology for life, but you cannot own a car. Public transportation. Plus, I won't have to pay for gas or anything. Also, I could just live closer to the grocery stores. Or I could use those free computers and technology to invent a teleportation device to get me to where I want. Anyway, let's move on. You are the ruler of the world, but the only people who ever approve of your actions as world ruler are people you hate. No, because I don't really care about being the ruler of the world. I never once gave a shit about that. And I will never give a shit about that. You will be in the Marvel Universe. Which one? Disney or Sony or original Marvel? If it's original Marvel, I'm fine with that. You're that one guy who was thrown out of the plane by the Hulk. No, I don't want to be in the Marvel Universe anyway. I don't even know which one that is. I don't watch those MCU Marvel movies. Best way to die ever. Yeah, whatever. Someone said there's a Marvel ad, so I guess I don't use an ad blocker. I use an ad blocker. That's why I do this. I play Would You Rather in incognito mode. I play this in just regular Chrome because I have an ad blocker installed. Because the ads are all over the page and some of them are inappropriate and I don't want to get age restricted again after what happened with Five Nights at Fuckboys. I think I know what happened. I think it's because I said that certain word that I'm not going to say that means a woman's vagina. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get age. But I think YouTube age restricted me because of that. You can read books faster than anyone else alive, but if you don't read books regularly, your reaction speed to everything will be severely reduced. Well, it says read books. Damn. I mean, I read books faster, but do I absorb the information better? Because that's the difference between reading books and actually absorbing the information, is that if you just read the book, you just look at the words, read through them and everything, you're not really absorbing any of the information in the book. If you sit closely and you read it, you absorb every sentence, then that's different. But no, I will not, because I don't read many books anyway. I have a few books that I read here and there, but not to an extent of reading every single day. You can cure the whole world from HIV and cancer, but you will die a slowly and painful death immediately after you cured everybody with it, but you'll be the biggest hero of Earth. I will press the button because I know for a fact that this won't work. There's going to be some people out there who are probably going to be thinking that this thing will cause cancer themselves or will cause autism or whatever. So I will press the button. Because not everybody is going to get cured. You know why? Because there are going to be some people against medicine. So no. Yes, I will press the button. Because I found a cure, but not everybody will get cured. You have the best computer ever, but everyone at your school work knows your Tumblr. Yes, because I don't have Tumblr. I don't use Tumblr. Yeah, I don't have Tumblr, so that's perfect. They don't know my Tumblr because I don't use it. Create a song that everyone loves, but barely anybody will pay attention to your other songs. Sure, why not? I can only create one song. You create some sort of amazing series that has a large fan following, be it book, video games, television, but that will be your sole claim to fame, and nothing else you do will be recognized by your fans, no matter how hard you try. So it's just like Activision with Call of Duty, and then Rockstar with Grand Theft Auto. What else? Who makes Halo? I don't know who makes Halo. Nintendo with Mario. They create these large video game series. So I will press the button because that's what a lot of companies go for. EA with FIFA. Although FIFA is kind of controversial because everyone is kind of pissed off at everyone at EA. Everyone's pissed off at EA for something. Which makes sense because EA is a horrible company. You can shapeshift into anything you desire, be any object, animal, human, even concept. Concepts are not physical things. They're just ideas from someone's head. And retain the shape for as long as you want, but in return you have to give up your own body forever. So I could transform into a concept, and then just give up my body. What if that concept is the ability to transform while keeping your body? I will press the button because I could just be the concept of myself. So I'm the same person, just a concept. So I can retain my shape forever. I don't know why I'm getting excited over that. It's just a game. All right. You can turn into a role-playing game with all the elements you will find, such as leveling up. You are the main character. Really? Wow. But the world has been turned into a post-apocalyptic dystopia. Survival will be difficult and fraught with peril. If I'm the main character, I'm going to survive. What do the comments say? Homestuck. Alright, I was hoping people would say. You can teleport, but if anyone sees you teleport... No. Again, this one's back to the regular. It defeats the concept. It defeats the purpose. Defeats the concept. What? Alright, this will be the last one. You can time travel, but you can only go back in time and you cannot interfere, only watch. Isn't that the whole point of time travel? You can't interfere. You're not supposed to change the past. If so, I will press the button because then I could solve world mysteries, and I can come back. I can come back and say you did it. Here's evidence, and I can take a picture of what happened. It's not really interfering if they don't see me. That's the point. They have to see you in order, or it has to be somewhat reduced or whatever. Or I don't know. But they have to know the interference. If I don't interfere, but I take a picture of someone committing a crime, for example, I could take a picture of the Zodiac killer through like many, many, many years of him being alive and figure out who this Zodiac killer is. So yeah. Anyway, that does it for Will You Press the Button. I'm just playing these games for filler reasons. I don't really have anything else to record. I was gonna record a Fun as a Fuckboys 2, but it's like, nah. I don't have OBS set up for. I don't have my screen thing set up for that. So I thought I'd just play Will You Press the Button and I'm glad I did. These were actually really good compared to the other one. The other one I was pissing on them because of how awful they were, but these were pretty good. So anyway, yeah, that does it for this episode of Will You Press the Button. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please leave a like in the video and subscribe if you want more content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!